begin tonight with growing unrest inside Donald Trump's own political base. His core supporters, the self-described MAGA faithful, are erupting in anger. But this time, much of that fury is aimed directly at the man they once idolized. According to a new report from Politico's Kyle Cheney, frustration among MAGA loyalists is reaching a boiling point, not because of the usual political disputes, but because they believe Donald Trump has failed to deliver on some of his most aggressive campaign promises. Now, Trump has broken many pledges over the years. He hasn't released the long-promised Epstein files. Prices remain high, the economy is stumbling, jobs are disappearing, and government waste is spiraling. But surprisingly, none of these issues top the list of their complaints. Instead, the biggest source of outrage is something far more extreme. They believe Trump hasn't abused his presidential power enough. Specifically, they're furious he hasn't prosecuted any of his political enemies. Not Joe Biden, not Barack Obama, not Hillary Clinton. The record shows Trump has tried. He's called for investigations into what he calls the Biden crime family. The Justice Department is probing former President Obama, and a grand jury is reportedly in the works. Special counsel Jack Smith is himself under investigation. But despite all these moves, there have been 0 convictions, and legal experts note that the accusations themselves aren't based on crimes that exist in law. Even high-profile conservatives are sounding the alarm. Fox News host Laura Ingraham and Republican Senator Ted Cruz have both admitted these efforts are unlikely to produce any convictions. In other words, the "lock her up" chants aimed at Hillary Clinton remain just that, chants. Among MAGA voices, frustration is loud and public. One supporter complained, "I want arrests, not DOJ people making promises on Fox News." Elon Musk mocked the lack of action, saying it's "no one has been arrested o'clock again." Pro-Trump podcaster Emerald Robinson even tallied it up. Over 275,000 tweets from Trump's team about arresting so-called Russia hoax traders, but 0 arrests. The reality is, multiple Republican-led investigations confirmed Russia did attempt to interfere in the 2016 election. Yet not a single conviction resulted from years of inquiries. Even Hillary Clinton, arguably investigated more than anyone in American politics, has never been charged. Analysts believe this wave of discontent is why Trump's team recently ramped up talk of new investigations. They're trying to calm an angry base already upset over unfulfilled promises, including the Epstein files. But many supporters are even more enraged that Trump's political rivals remain free, walking the streets, just like the Capitol rioters they once championed. Tonight, the rift inside MAGA world is widening, and for the first time, Donald Trump is facing sustained fire from the very movement that made him president.
Please do like and subscribe and stay with us for more updates. Thanks for watching.